Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how to do some distress burning with a mini torch. You can buy these just about anywhere, Walmart, Lowe's. I got this one at Harbor Frieght and it's my absolute favorite, only because you can hit this little button and it stays on and you don't have to hold the button in. So with this one, all you do is click this down, hit the button, and then hit this. And then it stays on and you don't have to worry about holding a button in. So when you're doing the distressing on your hats, it all depends on what kind of look you're going for. But I like to kind of do kind of an even burn, I guess you could say. So what I usually do is I take the hat and I don't hold it really close, just close enough to I start to see the color change. And I just go over it a couple times. Now, the closer you hold it, the more you're going to burn it. So if you hold it too close, then you're going to burn it into the core. If you hold it a little bit further away, you're just going to see the change of color. So I usually go down around here. And if it's not dark enough, if you want it darker, you can always go over it. If you want it lighter, just hold it further away. See, I can get a lighter touch over here and just go over it a couple times. I also like to do the edges of my hats. Now with this, I just kind of do a slow burn across. And I can always go back over it if I want it darker. I kind of like the look of the uneven, where there's darker spots and lighter spots. Because to me that's more of a distress type thing. And like I said, if you want it darker, you can always go back over it. I also like to do the underside. So I just do. Now with here, you want to be a little careful if you have these type of hats. Don't hold it in one spot too long, because this is sewn on, but it's also glued on, and I've had hats where the glue has come apart. Usually you don't have to worry about the stitches too much because they are poly and they will melt, but if you melt that and the glue, then your hat's going to be coming apart. So just do slow, even strokes, go back over it if you want it darker. So that's pretty much how I do my distressing. There are a couple other things that you can do. I like to do this on a few hats too, like do the kind of the line work here. And all I do to do that is I hold this straight out and get my little marks that way. I like to do that on the underside of some hats just to give it a little bit of dimension if I don't do any kind of burning or designs on the bottom of the hat. So I would suggest getting a hat that you've either messed up on or a hat that you've just bought for practice, and just try running over it a few times and see what kind of look you can get. All right, as always, if you have any questions, just put them down in the comments. All right, thanks everyone.